Good morning, Bucharest. It is Friday, the 22nd of May, here in Romania for another really exciting manifestation workshop, which is happening tomorrow. If you haven't watched any of my previous vlogs, partnered with Unity at the end of last year, and Unity are the largest event organizer in Europe for spiritual teachers like myself. And they have communities all over Europe, hence I'm here in Romania. We actually landed at midnight last night, up nice and early this morning, and Sam and I are already out exploring. Here is Sam. Sam, say hello, mate.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sam is my amazing photographer and videographer, capturing everything that's happening behind the scenes. Khorasan and Humphrey couldn't make it on this trip, but Sam and I have got a jam-packed itinerary that Khorasan has put together. Where are we off to now, mate?
We are off to a place called Saint Roastery.
Saint Roastery, which is the furthest away from our hotel. And what is it, like a really nice sort of patisserie, coffee shop?
Yeah.
Nice little vibe.
With a 4.8 out of 5 rating, which is always good.
If you heard that, Sam said a 4.8 out of 5 rating, which is always good. And of course, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that apart from Khorasan and Humphrey, and apart from manifestation, my next love in life is coffee. Hence why we're going here first. So yeah, Sam and I have got a whole day today to explore Bucharest. Obviously I'm going to bring you with me. And then I have a meeting with Unity later just to chat about the workshop tomorrow. It's a full manifestation workshop. Don't actually know yet how many people are going to be there. Obviously first time ever doing anything like this in Romania. So it'd be interesting to see how many of my followers and Unity's community have come. I'd expect it to probably be somewhere in excess of 100, 150 people perhaps, but let's see. It's just a great experience. So, happy to be here in Romania. This is the first time. Happy to walk around and explore the city and see what it's all about. So let's see what we find. Okay, so this is the first place on our list, Saint Roastery. Apparently this is meant to be pretty cool, so let's check this out. Huh. What do you fancy?
We have a croissant with pistachio.
Well, that looks nice. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Good.
I really like your jacket. It's really
Oh,
nice.
thank you. That's very kind of you.
Let's try out this coffee, shall we?
Yeah, go on then, mate. You can be on the vlog trialing it. How are you rating that?
It's good.
It's got a nice taste to it, hasn't it? How would you describe that taste?
Rich,
Rich,
creamy,
rich and creamy.
and strong.
And strong. There is a flavour to it though, isn't there? I was trying to figure out what that is. And what have you got here, mate?
Pistachio. Look at this.
Pistachio croissant there, mate. Go on then.
Let's kind of look in there a little bit. Look how much pistachio is in there.
Wow.
They don't hold
Go on
back.
then. Try it out then, mate. Tell us what you think. Verdict?
There's pistachio in there.
Good? So we've been invited to watch the roast happen then.
Yeah, okay. They just come through.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you. This is so cool.
Thank you for allowing us to film.
You're welcome. Okay. Okay, so you can capture, I put them in here.
Yeah.
This is where I put the beans and then they go inside. Okay, here we go. Yes. Quite hot in here.
It is hot.
This is just for reference that I have here.
Yeah.
And then this is the live stream. So
Wow.
I have one which we've cupped the coffee before and we
Yeah.
really liked how it tasted.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to replicate the same thing here. Just full on chemistry, what I do with this
Do you really enjoy the chemistry and the science behind it?
Really nice.
Is it like a passion, is it, of yours, or?
It became a passion.
It became a
Yeah,
passion.
anybody
Yeah.
became a passion. I'm an engineering student. So
Oh,
just
wow.
see how you can shift from something that's just mathematically heavy and just do a lot of experimentation as I find this.
That's fascinating, good for you.
Yeah.
And how long have you lived in Bucharest?
It's been 4 years now.
Really?
This is my last year in university, and I've been
Oh,
doing
wow.
this for almost 4 years now.
Have you?
So yeah, when I moved here, I got the job here, and then I learned how to roast for like 8 months. It took about 8 months just to learn to be independent.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And where are you from originally?
I'm from South Africa. Cape
Oh
Town.
wow, cool. That's amazing. And what's the plan after you graduate?
Oh God, I don't even know what I'm gonna eat tonight. Just kidding.
But you know the science of roasting beans. Yeah.
At least I know that.
Yeah.
That's the only certainty that I have. I don't know, actually. I was actually having a conversation with my friend yesterday
Yeah.
about what I'm gonna do. I do quite a lot of stuff. Like, I'm also a model from time to time. Like yesterday I was actually filming.
Really?
Yes, so I do a lot of stuff. I don't like doing just one specific stuff. So I could either go into the modeling because it pays really well. And
Yeah, you
do
should.
anything. I could
Or-
do the engineering. I could stay with the coffee. I
Well,
don't know.
and you know what I do for a living? I help people get clear on their dreams.
Really?
That's genuinely what, and that's what I'm talking about tomorrow.
Where are you doing this talk?
Well,
And I need to take a picture of this. Maybe I could come with my bodies and I could manifest something. Is it too late to get a ticket?
no, you can still reserve a seat. It's a full day. Are you working tomorrow?
What time is the talk?
10 a.m. it starts.
I could make it at 10 because I have quite a flexible
Do you?
schedule.
Yeah, so it's a whole day, and it's the. Are you familiar with manifestation as a concept?
I mean, I do manifest a lot of stuff, but I just don't know to what extent you believe in manifestation.
So I teach the science of manifestation.
Okay.
So I like quantum mechanics, quantum physics, and I'm very much like you, like an engineer. Like I like to understand the intelligence behind manifestation and how it actually works. So that's exactly what I'm teaching tomorrow, the whole day, is how to get clear on your dreams, how to meditate and rehearse your future, but how to actually understand the science of manifesting with this field of intelligence.
Oh, nice.
So
I actually would like to come to this.
So as you just saw, that was a really cool experience at St. Roastery. And I love it when things like that come together. We had obviously no idea that there would be an opportunity to get in there in the roastery and actually understand how they do that. But as you saw, you know, for me, I just appreciate the science of anything like that. Now we're going to a place called 2x2, which is an espresso bar. Coruscant said there's a really nice sort of courtyard atmosphere. So it's going to be interesting. I tell you, the one thing I'm really appreciating with Bucharest is just the duality in the architecture. You know, you've got obviously buildings like this adjacent to sort of more architecturally beautiful buildings. And I think that's just, in a nutshell, what I've noticed so far is just the duality that exists everywhere, but particularly here. Doesn't look like we're about to walk into an espresso bar, but I'm sure we'll know in about 2 seconds.
Hello.
Cool. Hello, good morning.
So nice. So cool, isn't it?
Yeah. According to the itinerary that Coruscant's put together,
Yeah.
this is one of Europe's most beautiful concert halls, neoclassical columns, and a grand dome. So let's see what this is like, mate. So we can't actually go inside there yet. It doesn't open until 1 p.m. But Sam and I were just saying, it's so good when you have like an itinerary of things to do when you're in a new place. Otherwise, I don't know about you, but you just end up spending hours walking around trying to find all the best places. So Coruscant has neatly organized like all the best places to go and visit, so we can really structure the day really nicely. So we've already been to, as you've seen, a couple of coffee bars, coffee spots first thing. Nice little bit of architecture here, and then there's a few other places to go and visit that we're going to go and see. There is apparently somewhere called Umbrella Street, and then like a really cool four-story library. And that's just what's so nice about, you know, traveling the world with the work that I do. Again, like I said when I was in Stockholm, you know, just not sure whether Bucharest was ever on the radar in terms of like somewhere to go on like a holiday or a breakaway. But the really cool thing with doing this work is you get to go to all these amazing countries and experience the culture. And the reason sort of Sam's here doing what he's doing is, I don't want to be that type of person that flies into a country, flies in, does a workshop or a talk and then flies back out. I want to respect the culture and the country when I'm there. And I really feel like it gives me a connection energetically, and it helps me sort of align with the energetic frequency when I'm about to do like a talk. And also, for me, it's like a respect thing to actually, come to a country for the first time, capture it with some really amazing photos and videos, and just appreciate the culture. And you don't need a huge amount of time. Like, all you need is a day, a detailed, planned day to go and appreciate a country. So that's always going to be the intention wherever I go in the world, is to always set the intention to buffer time in and around to go and appreciate the culture. Firstly, to respect the country, but secondly, just to feel that energetic pulse so I get the best experience for everyone who's coming to see me talk. Okay, so the next place on our list is Umbrella Street. Sam, do a chat GPT. Do a quick chat GPT and figure out why they decided to put umbrellas on this street, mate. Sam, any idea?
So it's mostly as a public art and tourism project. The idea came from the Umbrella Sky project, where colourful umbrellas were hung above streets to brighten urban spaces and attract visitors.
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah.
What can you see?
They look good.
Do you know,
Yeah.
sorry, you're going to be in the vlog probably more than me. Do you mind
No, I need to film you more.
that? You probably do.
You're going to get something sweet here?
Well, I'm still fasted at the moment.
Oh, you are.
I am still fasted, aren't I?
3 double espressos.
I've had 3 double espressos. You had the whole pastry to yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
These do look quite tempting, but I'm probably going to let you try it again.
You're still on your no sugar challenge.
No. The no sugar challenge actually finished. We did it for the whole of April. So technically I can eat sugar, but the day before like a workshop, I like to feel quite light. But at the same time, like a part of me thinks that if I'm here, I can't not try like the local food, but this is Portuguese, so I'm not sure whether that really counts, does it?
But wait till you see these.
Okay, so we can ask whether it's actually, if it's like traditional Romanian sweet in any way, then I'll try it. But if it is Portuguese, then it sort of, in my opinion, isn't worth breaking the fast for. Hello. Is anything here traditional Romanian, or is this here?
Yes,
And what is that?
it's corn.
Corn?
Corn.
Yeah.
It's cream fistic,
Yeah.
classic, fistic, default,
Yeah. Well, out of all of those, what is the most authentic traditional Romanian?
it's very classic.
The classic. Okay. Are you going to have one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll have one of those classics. Smells very sweet. Do you want to have a look close up?
Please.
Ah, yeah. Thank you. So this is actually me trying authentic Romanian classic. That's really nice. Very sweet. I'll have a little bit more.
That tastes good after doing a no sugar challenge for so long.
It does. Okay, mate. The rest is for you.
Oh.
I've never met anyone who eats as fast as Sam, by the way. How are you scoring that?
It's good. It's quite sweet. It's very sweet, isn't it? Let's try a bit more of this ice.
How are you explaining the taste? It's like I think it tastes like a,
It's like vanilla
I'm trying to-
sauce.
yeah.
There you go. That's good.
it's like a vanilla topping. And it's a cinnamon bun, isn't it? Is it a cinnamon bun?
Cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon sort of roll, isn't it?
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah? What are you scoring it, Sam, on a scale of 0 to 10?
I'll give that like a 6.
Okay, so here's where we are now. Another one on Coruscant's list that apparently she knows we'll like, which is a bookstore, 4-story bookstore. So let's check it out. Oh wow.
Yeah, Beyond Wanting should be in here, mate.
Yeah, should we go? Let's go and see whether we can find my book. It should be in here. I think my book was modelled on the cover of Atomic Habits. Same editorial department and everything. The atoms in, if you haven't heard that story, but the atoms in Atomic Habits is the same sort of like design theme that I went for in Beyond Wanting. There's definitely English authors who are in here though, because Simon Squibb, I've just seen his book, which is What's Your Dream? That's a good one. Sahil Bloom, 5 Types of Wealth is a great book. Trying to think of what else I've read. Absolutely loved That's the Phil Guy, but Unreasonable Hospitality is also a fantastic book. I've really enjoyed reading that one recently. One of my all-time favourite books in terms of money is absolutely The Psychology of Money. That taught me so much just about not just money, but how to appreciate it, and of course the psychology of it. 48 Laws of Power, one of the laws that I learned from that, which is so powerful, is conceal your intentions, especially in manifestation, because of course so many of us tell too many people what we're trying to do, what we're trying to manifest, and then we open ourselves up to the opinion of other people. And what I learned from 48 Laws of Power is conceal your intentions. 4 Hour Work Week was one of the first ever books I read when I left my job. I like that. I think that's a really cool cover. Everything I know about love. I think that's definitely, the reason I like that is because of the whole sort of like just how authentic it is, and that's sort of like the whole vibe for where I started doing my handwritten quotes. And I just think that's so just cool in a world where everything's so perfect and so AI. I love seeing a cover like that where it's literally like someone's just got a biro and scribbled all over it.
All right.
Are you actually going to test me? Without looking?
Without looking.
Okay. It's the Romanian anthem. Yes, it is the Romanian anthem. And I have a tour guide here called Christina.
Yes, and Christina is not from here. She is from a small village in Transylvania.
Christina, where are you
she
from?
has no idea. I am from Albești. Look it up. It's
And
nice.
do you recommend to all my followers and viewers to come and visit where you live? How would you sell it?
Yes, they should visit Sighișoara.
Okay.
It's the oldest medieval citadel still being lived in this year, today.
And what can we expect if we come and spend some time where you live?
You can see history,
Yes.
you can touch it, smell it, have some nice food and nature.
Ooh. Is it colourful?
Very.
Yeah. And how far away is it from Bucharest?
So it's like 400 kilometers from Bucharest, but you can reach it by plane if you land in Brașov, Cluj or Sibiu.
There you go. And what can you tell us about where we are today? Actually, Christina, you work for
Let me
Unity,
set
right?
up my prompter,
Yes.
and I will tell you a lot of things about it.
Okay.
I will do a simultaneous translation from
Yes,
English.
you are.
Yes. You have the English one. What can I do? So this is a landmark of Bucharest, this building we are in. I know
Yes.
from memory that they used to gather money for it. So it was a slogan in Romanian, un leu pentru Ateneu. To give 1 leu, it's the Romanian currency, to build this place. So they did a crowdfunding for it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. And Christina, you were very generous, weren't you, when we walked in?
Yes.
Because you paid for us all, but also you paid for a stranger too.
Yes, because he had no cash.
I think that's very kind.
you.
Because money is a flow of energy,
Exactly.
and when we give it,
It comes back
it comes
tenfold.
back. Exactly. Thank you very much. That was very interesting. And yes, here we go. Should we now manifest that I do an event here in
Choose your outfit for your event.
yeah. Aren't we blessed, mate, doing a job like this? Sam is filming me right now, and what's quite amazing is if Sam looks up to the top there, he'll see that building was actually built in 1888. And the cool thing with this building is that it was built by the generosity of the public donating money. So this could be built in the first place. And of course, being built in 1888, the 8 in numerology is money and abundance. And that infinite loop of energy being abundance. There's no such thing as a coincidence with why this building was built in 1888 by the generosity of the public. All right, so it's just approaching 7:10. We've had the most amazing day exploring Bucharest, as you've just seen. I can't believe how much we've done. I was exhausted. I'm actually feeling pretty refreshed. How many steps, if you can see? There you go. 18,500 steps today, and the day is still not over. And the reason I say I was exhausted is because I got back to the room about 6:15, and a really great hack, I was chatting to Tiffany actually, who works for Unity, about this as well, is binaural beats. You want theta binaural beats. Set the intention before you go into that session. And the intention was, during this session, I feel completely revitalized, full of energy, and feel like I've had 4 hours sleep. Put your earphones in, put your eye mask on, 20 minutes, woke up, feel fresh as a daisy, which is amazing. And now we are just about to head down to meet the rest of the team and head out for dinner, which will be good. But I just want to reflect on something which is a proud moment, actually. I was speaking to Roxana, who heads up the Unity team here in Romania. And she said to me, Matt, it's amazing. We've sold just over 200 tickets. And she said, it's a great achievement because it's the first time I've been exposed to the Romanian market, and yeah, we just didn't know how it would go down. Of course, I always hold the intention. I've been diligent with my gratitude for selling in excess of 200 tickets and already being in receivership of that and just visualizing it. And I'm just excited. Tomorrow, of course, is a full day. So we're going to capture some of the behind the scenes of that. And I'm just ready to give. I'm ready to really give as much value as I possibly can to the amazing people of Romania. And I'm sure a lot of my own followers are traveling in as well. A lot of you have messaged me to say you are. So I'm excited to meet you tomorrow as well. But yes, I would highly recommend Bucharest. As you've seen, the architecture is beautiful. Like I said earlier, if I could describe it in one word, it would be duality. There is just this, just this mix of beautiful, interesting, historic buildings sandwiched between crumbling buildings, and that's just a reminder in life, right? Duality. There is always the opposite end of the same thing, hot and cold, night and day. So whatever you're going through right now, just even if you're going through a hard time, remember that the opposite of what it is that you're currently going through exists. It's a law of the universe, the law of duality. And there's duality wherever we look. And I think just being in a city like Bucharest, it's there in your eye, duality. So that is just a few words, and let's head down to dinner. And then, mate, you're going to trial the nachos.
Right.
Sam's food tour.
Nice bit of cheese.
Yeah. Good?
That is good.
Yeah.
That is very good. Is that the fish? Oh my god, mate, we ordered like...
Way too much.
Shit, guys, I think we've ordered way too much food.
We need more.
I ordered fish thinking that it's just going to come with one.
Sam, do you want to explain what's happened here?
Well, there's clearly a language barrier. I wanted 3 different tacos, but now I've got 3.
You had 9.
Oh. Well, I hope everyone's hungry.
Tiffany, how was the food?
It was a lot, and it was delicious.
The food was actually really good. So I had 1 beef and 1 chicken. We thought there'd be only 1 taco per plate though, didn't we? So we ordered 3 separate ones. And what happened, Sam, is Sam ended up having 9 tacos. Sam, don't trip. What did you think of the tacos?
Oh, they were really good. Just the quantity of them.
Yeah,
They were really good though.
they were really good, and we actually ended up going to a restaurant called Matt as well. Was it Tiffany? Was it pronounced Matt?
I don't know. I don't speak Romanian, so
Well, it was spelled M-A-T.
Mat.
Tiffany, how are you feeling about the event tomorrow?
I am very excited
Yeah,
for the second edition of the Matt Cook Show.
Does anyone actually know who this Matt Cook is, though, that we're going to see?
Well, I think the people that are coming definitely know who you are.
Yeah. Oh, it's me. Yeah. You sometimes have this weird moment where you go, is everyone here because of me? So just this really weird sort of like thing where I still don't think I've fully like
I can
accepted.
confirm they are coming for
it's
you.
it's cool. Anything else you want to add tonight? I don't know why I've turned into like an interviewer.
I don't know. Am I going to be in your blog
You're
now?
going to be in the vlog. It's not a blog, it's a vlog.
In a vlog, in the video log.
In the video log.
444.
Oh, here we go. Here's that sign. Look, Sam, 444, always protected, always supported, firm foundations as
I
always.
saw 777 over there, and
Yeah.
also there's 111 over there.
Oh, and I spoke about the venue being 1888 today as well,
Exactly.
which Coruscant also pointed out, which was quite good. So there you go. Anything else to add, Sam? Or I think we've covered a lot today in this vlog, haven't we?
And this is the moment
We wanna-
Sam tripped.
Yeah, we want to save some time on the vlog, don't we, Sam?
666.
So, 666 day.
Indeed.
Which do you know what the 6 means in numerology?
The devil.
No. If you just look at the number 6, how the 6 comes in itself, 6 is always a call to go inward, inner harmony, like domestic harmony or inner home. So it's like a return inward. So if you ever see the 6s when you're overworked, it's saying you're overworked and you need to return to balance.
So this makes total sense because we're going back to the hotel now because we have had a very long day.
Yes, so 666
The
day.
universe is telling us to go sleep.
The universe is telling us to go to sleep, exactly. So the universe always communicates through numbers. And there you go. Angel numbers meaning angles of insight.
I like that.
Good morning. It is the day of the event, 23rd of May, 2026. And I've just finished this workout here, so feeling a bit sweaty, but feeling like I've moved a lot of energy. And I always do this. I just want to reflect on how I'm feeling before this event. I know a lot of people will find this valuable, especially if you're doing an event like this yourself, but I know that future Matt looking back will be interested to see how I was feeling back then. So I feel really, really good. I actually feel really ready. And I'll tell you why I feel ready. It's because yesterday we had such a good day connecting with Bucharest. We did over 20,000 steps. We walked our socks off, literally. We explored the entire city. We saw some of the most amazing places. We went into some of the most extraordinary buildings. We connected with a lot of the locals. We connected with the Unity Romanian team here. I asked so many questions. If you ever meet me in person, I ask too many questions. In fact, my dad used to tell me off as a kid for asking too many questions. I just love asking questions, and I love learning. I love learning about culture, but I've loved learning about Romania and what it's been like growing up in Romania, especially prior to 1989, when obviously that big change happened here. And just I've loved learning about the culture, the duality, the psychology of the people here. And what it helps me do is it really helps me feel like I connect on a deep level energetically with the place. So even though I've never seen any of the faces that I'm about to see today, I feel like I'm already connected in some way energetically to the 200 souls that are coming today. And I feel like I know a bit more about these people and what they're going through and what they need help with. And that's really important. I always said I never want to be the person that just flies in and flies out where there's a disconnect. Hence why I even do this vlog. Hence why I've brought my videographer and photographer Sam with me to capture the essence of the soul of a place. So I feel like I've got that. We had a good night last night. I got up early. I did my whole morning routine. I then had time to actually go through the whole day, the workshop, and then I was in the gym here for just after 6:15, and it's just going on for 7 a.m. So I've just had just under a 45-minute workout. and I feel like I've moved energy around the body, which is good. I just don't feel like I can start properly without that headspace. So I feel organised, I feel grounded, I feel ready, and I'm going to hand this over to Sam today so you can see a little bit of behind the scenes and what goes on. But yeah, just like I said, that's the absolute biggest lesson I've learned, is just connecting emotionally and grounding with the energy of a place, and that makes a massive difference. So today's already done. It's done. It is going to be world class, incredible, but the success of the event is already done. It's done. That's the intention that's already been set. These people have changed their lives. So let's go. Hey mate.
What's going through the head?
Well, as everyone now knows me very well, they'll know that I'm quite organised, and sometimes that might come across as a bit controlling, but that's just because I feel like when it's all set up and I know the music's working, I can fully let go and ground. I just find that if you're not organised, I find that those thoughts become energy thieves. So right now we've got an hour, well, I don't know why I'm looking at my watch, haven't got a watch on, but I know we've got about an hour, and I'm feeling really good because everything's set up, the slides are working, audio's working. I feel like I set the right intention this morning and followed through on that by getting up early, going to the gym. Yeah, and I'm just excited to just share what I know and change some people's lives. So, what about you though, Sam? Because you had to make sure that you were happy with the lighting and everything, Sam. Yeah. How is Sam feeling? Let me spin this around. Yeah. There's Tiffany, hey.
This is the team behind the magic.
How are you feeling?
Part of the team.
Yeah, good. This is quite a nice venue. You're going to be able to get a nice bit of height, so be able to film some really cool stuff.
You said it was a bit savage with the light there.
I mean, look at these. This is the kind of light that would be good on like a bodybuilder stage, because those shadows will highlight everything. Not that I have anything to show myself, but but yeah, it's a great venue. I mean, you can get some nice height up here as well, facing down. Yeah. The audio's all good. And yeah, it's going to be a great day.
In your pocket
yeah, I'm going to be capturing some magic in between. Yeah. And yeah, it should be amazing, mate. I'm really looking forward to it.
There you go then.
Let's go create some magic.
Yeah.
Let's have a little tour. Let's show everyone.
Follow me then.
Place.
We've got a little bit of time, haven't we? So, what I was just reflecting on there for a moment is, you know, how it's just wild to think a couple of years ago I would literally religiously in a meditation just tune in imagining being on a stage, and I think you always traditionally imagine a stage that's already set up like this with, you know, with chairs going up like that. So it's just a really strange moment, because if you'd have said to me a couple of years ago you'll be doing something like this in Romania, you'd think like, how would that even happen? And that's just the magic of this work, that you just hold that intention and then things just slot into place, like with Unity and having that community, and then selling like over 200 seats here in Romania. It's just such an amazing thing. And of course, because you know me now, you'll know that I'm really keen on numbers. So I'm just trying to tune into these numbers. And the one thing I can see is a lot of 9s, which is completion. And sort of humanitarian work, so that's a good vibe. A lot of 9s staring me in the face, as well as my birth year there, 92. So this is definitely turning out to Sam Eats Bucharest instead of a Matt Cook manifestation.
So this is a chicken toasty.
Does it taste? Try it.
Taste test. I don't think it'd be as extravagant as our meal yesterday. No substance. There's nothing. There's nothing in there.
Well, Sam, what have you eaten so far this morning? It's 9:30. So you've had a chicken sandwich.
Had a chicken sandwich, a banana, and 2 double espressos.
You've also had, didn't you pinch a pastry?
Oh, and a pastry, and a yogurt, and some pineapple. Forgot about those. And now a chicken chicken tikka and bacon toasty.
Lad, do you want to say anything about this situation?
Well, Sam, it's a lot.
Sam, it's a-
I've realised that.
Tiffany? Anything, any commentary?
I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to think about this
I know,
anymore.
there's one thing I did forget.
What's
There's loads of chocolates and stuff for the VIPs over there.
Did you have any?
I had one of each.
So that's block 1 done. How do we think that went, Tiffany?
I am so relaxed. It was amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, you liked it?
Yes, it was great.
Good.
And it's round 2, and I still
Yeah.
like it. So
Yeah.
it keeps.
I feel like it wasn't like exactly the same. I allowed some sort of, Sam eats. Are you going to try a little bit of pastry?
So here. Oh, I thought this was a pastry. It looks as though this is.
Is it a cabbage pie? Sam, you manifested that because you did speak.
Okay, I think this is like pastry with cheese in it.
Go on then.
I don't know how to even tackle this.
Is that like a feta?
I think that is like a feta.
What are you thinking? Not a fan?
It's not quite a Cornish pasty.
Going back in for a bit more?
So, how do you think the first chapter then went, Matt?
Yeah, I just got out there and I connected, and I felt like I allowed spontaneity to still come through. I grounded the room initially with like a meditation at the beginning, which was good, and actually it helped ground me. I do it, yes, for everyone in the room, but I did it for me, and then I just sort of adapted slightly to what I felt like Romanian people would appreciate the most. Just because I've been listening to a few things, I've been told that people in Romania would really love to work on manifesting, so that was good, and yeah, it always goes really quickly. So. Okay, everyone. Established achievement, which is destined to be realised within the time frame.
How did that segment go, mate?
Really good. That was the sciencey part, and I was just saying to Tiffany, it's just so great when you know the science lands, but through what I include in there, it's sort of almost like hard for it not, because there's just so many amazing research sort of experiments that I use with like baby chicks and various other things, which is just so cool. So now that's observation done, the science done, and then after lunch it's people getting clear on their future. Oh, hello. Would you like some food?
Yes, a bit.
Can you help us explain what
This is like a Romanian pastry.
You know how yesterday we had our amazing guide yesterday when we were at the theatre, Christina. And is this a Romanian?
Yes, so this is a Romanian pastry, but I'm not sure the filling. It could be with cheese.
So you have different fillings, a little bit like a Cornish pasty.
Yes, but the way you explain it, so this dough is much more softer.
Okay, I will actually try it because it's rude not to, isn't it?
This one is with cheese, but I could not tell right now if it's sweet cheese or...
Sam, you tried this earlier, didn't you?
I did. It's quite sour. It's like feta, isn't it?
Ah, then it's with telemea, Tiffany.
But it's not a feta that we have at home, is it?
No, it's
We
quite
have
sour.
something very similar called telemea.
What do you say? It's quite
How
sour.
about telomeres when you're talking like this?
Almost far too much
I'm
pastry.
still in the science, thinking about the telomeres.
It's nice. It's done. That was the most incredible experience, and that's Romania, Bucharest done. That is the concept proven. That is proof that a second one-day manifestation workshop works in a country where 60% of the people there were also listening through a translation. I know you've seen some clips there. It's currently 7 p.m. here, and I was chatting to Vlad in the taxi on the way back, and we were both really happy with that. Christina, who works for Unity Romania, said to me, Matt, there were, she said her words, she said, there were Romanian men in the audience crying. And she said, Matt, and she's one of them, she was like, Romanians aren't very good with emotion. So she said, if you can make Romanian men cry, you did a good job. So I'm taking that as a massive compliment. And yeah, worked really well. It was a copy and paste of Stockholm. That's my bag falling on the floor. But there was room for spontaneity, and we're just really excited to keep growing this. We have a really good plan. We've got Barcelona already in the diary for the first weekend in October, and that's a 2-day. So we're now developing the concept of a 2-day manifestation workshop, which will then trial a couple of times, perhaps in Copenhagen or Prague later this year. And that's going to be awesome, because I can just imagine if everyone was then coming back tomorrow to continue the work, it would be awesome. So if you haven't yet come to one of these events, come and tell me, and tell me that you were watching these vlogs and that you came off the back of it. So yeah, really happy. Someone said as well, which was really cool to hear, that, and she said this hasn't happened to her before, but after one of my meditations that I was doing live, she said she opened her eyes and there was just a white glowing aura all around me, which was just really interesting to hear. So, sorry, I'm just a bit choked because I'm trying to get my energy back. Wow. It's the weirdest feeling as well. I've never quite experienced anything like it, this sort of rush of energy that I feel now. It's like a weird combination with feeling drained, but feeling like the most alive you've ever felt at the same time. Because of course you've been speaking the whole day, but then the energy that you've been fed from that room is just amazing. So anyway, the plan now, obviously I'm going to bring you with me, is Sam and I are going to go for a drink, do a little bit of exploring outside. It's 25 degrees here in Romania right now. Let me show you. Currently, yeah, it's nice, blue skies, and it's 7 p.m. as I speak. We have dinner booked at 9 p.m. with the Unity team, and then we're gonna see where the evening takes us. Tomorrow morning, Sam and I aren't flying back, and I think our flight's at like nearly 3 p.m. So we're going to have a couple of hours tomorrow morning, go for breakfast, do a few more of the sites, and then that's a wrap on Bucharest. So let's see where this evening takes us.
Street. This is where everything happens.
Oh, this is the main street? Yeah. Okay. Sammy, what are we thinking, mate? It's cool, isn't it? So this is this is just a Saturday night in, yeah.
It is absolutely mental.
This is what I find so fascinating about Bucharest. You can have this beautiful building here, right here, and then the next, you've got this. This is exactly what I mean by duality. Just the most amazing duality. These big, concrete, ugly buildings right next to beauty. Wow. This is where we're heading for dinner.
Wow, first person to spot them. Spot them already.
Oh, we can go. Welcome. Thank you.
going on here? Yes. Is the food good here?
This is all Romanian.
Is
We
it?
have the meat, sarmale, the pork legs, the papanash.
This, that looks interesting.
That's
Bacon.
polenta.
Oh!
The rice are good.
The food they make.
The way I would describe it is you have no idea what you're putting in your mouth. This is a Romanian sausage. And it just tastes amazing. This here is apparently called a mitch. It's like a form of a sausage. We have really good. This here is like a...
It's a zakuska.
And that is... pepper.
I think it's like a chutney, maybe. Aubergine and peppers and tomatoes and tomato sauce and onions.
And what do you eat this with, traditionally?
Bread.
Oh, with bread?
Yeah, it's like a spread.
It's like a spread with that bread. But honestly, it looks like a salsa. Tastes absolutely incredible. Sam, would you agree, mate? Let's switch.
Oh yeah.
What does Sam eat Bucharest think?
Well, tell you what, I have never eaten so much cabbage in my life.
Oh yeah, Sam, tell everyone about the cabbage.
So, in England, cabbage is probably the worst thing on a roast dinner. But in Romania, it seems to be on everything. But I've never seen cabbage this colour before. It's actually like sauerkraut. It's got that kind of taste of sauerkraut. It's like fermented, so I mean it's all pretty good for the gut. And then I guess you just put it on anything. Like this, polenta and sauerkraut. Wow, it's like sauerkraut everywhere.
So what are these? These are donuts?
Yes.
Woo, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Romanian team at Unity, especially Roxana, who found the most amazing venue here for our dinner. I mean, look at this. How cool is this place? There's been live music, they've been cooking on the grill outside. Of course, Sam has been absolutely hilarious. And Sam doesn't even know how funny he is, but we are really encouraging him to get on camera more because he's just so funny. Oh, sorry. And yeah, I've really fallen in love with Bucharest. All right, mate. Any final thoughts?
We're learning some Romanian.
Oh.
Doamne shooter. It means God help me.
Any other Romanian?
Baba Ganoush.
Any other final thoughts from anyone?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. This place has been amazing. The food's incredible, good vibes.
Good company.
Good company.
Yeah, good company. Thank lovely team.
The dessert was amazing. Baba ganoush.
On camera, by the way, as you can tell. Sam and I.
I'm already a regular on your camera.
Yeah, Sam and I are constantly getting.
Yeah,
But that's how you.
it's a 3-hour vlog.
I just want to say thank you. It was a pleasure having both of you here, and of course Tiffany and Vlad. And we are awaiting the next one, which hopefully.
Should we come back again next year?
Yeah,
2 days,
for
man.
2 days
2
for
days.
sure.
2-day event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will do that.
Vlad, any final thoughts?
I'm already expecting the next one, so
Yeah.
He's already planning the next
let's
one.
get ready for Barcelona,
Yes.
October 3rd and 4th.
Yes. There you go, anyone.
If we do come back, just a special request from me.
Cabbage.
Let's hand that.
Just what we need is some aircon. Because I have never ever sweated so much in my life today. So just a little bit of aircon, just a little bit.
We went with the flow, so it broke on
Yeah,
Friday, and
it was like
nothing we could do.
it was half a talk from Matt and half a sauna session, I think.
I know, mate. Wow! What do you think, Vlad? That was wild, wasn't it?
We survived!
Yeah. All right, mate. So that's almost a wrap, isn't it? On
Almost.
Bucharest. And what are we doing now?
One final coffee spot.
One final coffee. Sam's found it. It's 5 stars apparently.
Yeah.
And it's 10:30 here on Sunday morning, and it's looking pretty nice today, actually, isn't it, Sam?
Sun's out.
Sun's out.
20 degrees.
20 degrees. Sam's in, of course, his burkas. Oh, that was so nice to see the team again. We literally just bumped into them. Vlad, I love Vlad. What time is his flight? 11:50.
11:50.
His flight's at 11:50, and it's 10:30, and he's still in the city. Bearing in mind, it's a half an hour.
I don't know how.
It's a half an hour journey to the airport.
He seems so
But
chill.
Vlad is just so chilled. But that's Vlad, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Vlad.
Yeah.
So, right, mate, where's this coffee shop? Okay, that is officially a wrap on Bucharest. I hope you've enjoyed it. I feel like I've captured so much of the content, and it's this real balance of obviously knowing that I love doing this and knowing that I'll look back on this in the future and just love seeing this vlog and trying to capture as much of the culture as possible for you to appreciate if you haven't been here before, and at the same time balancing being present and having conversations and being able to connect with the place whilst at the same time always trying to pull out the camera. So with that said, I'm gonna have one final walk, say goodbye to the team. Here they are. Look, you just keep coming in. I keep saying as well, every time
Manifesting us.
yeah. Well, there you are. I was actually just wrapping up the vlog and saying what a wonderful time it's been.
The timing is great.
So the time is we'll have a group hug to finish off the scene. There you go.
Thank you.
Look, how serendipitous of you to just pop into the scene at the very end. So thank you for having me, Romania.
Thank you for coming
Thank
to
you.
Romania.
And perhaps we'll see you in another vlog soon.
Yes.
Yes.